Hi, welcome to the bonus video of Feel the Magic. So to get started, when you beat the normal mode of the game, you unlock the sound test. And it's just about what you'd expect from a sound test. It has most of the tracks from the game. Like, it doesn't have the Nightmare song or the Final Battle song, but most of them are in there. And you can have these little samples play out, making the people at the top dance. It's pretty nice. You can also change like the speed of the song, make it faster, make it slower. No. Just a silly thing to mess around in. There are these two like little sound icons at the bottom right. I don't really know what they're for, they don't do anything. But if you touch the knob at the right, it stabilizes the song to like normal. And of course you could pause the song. Now, in the story mode, I mentioned that there's a normal mode and a hard mode, which I have basically all the minigames for. But when you beat hard mode, there's actually something else you unlock, which is hell mode. And hell mode is a pretty appropriate name. Let's take a look at a game under hell mode. So, as you can see, hell mode is basically hard mode, except you only have one life, which is less difficult and more just irritating. You may also notice that at the end of the intro cutscene there were some sparkles. That's actually a rabbit you can find, which I never mentioned before in the regular videos. Each intro has at least one rabbit you can find that can help unlock stuff, which we'll look into later. Okay, yeah, we're done with this. Yeah, you can pause the game. That's something I never showed off. I don't think so. Now, there is also the memories mode, which is basically hell mode, except you play every single stage in one life, in one go. And if you look at the bottom there, there's some stars, and with each level that you beat, you get more stars. So if we just pick, I don't know, microphone. Or not pick anything at all. I guess it's not worth showing. It's the same, you get it. But anyway, by getting the stars and getting rabbits and stuff, you actually unlock things for Maniac mode, which is what we're looking at right now. It's basically dress up. And, you know, you can have fun dressing up the girl, I guess. It only really shows up or makes a difference during the stage select screens and in one particular minigame. But, that's replay value, I guess. Now, if you beat Hell mode, you actually get some really interesting headgear. But you can also unlock it through having Game Boy Advance games in the DS slot. Also the Santa and Cowboy hat hard mode, if you beat hard mode. But anyway, if you have Sonic Advance in the GBA slot, you get a Sonic head. This is for Sonic Advance 3, it's a Chow hat. This is for having a Puyo Pop in the GBA slot, it's a Puyo Pop hat. This is for having Sonic Pinball, it's a Knight's hat. And this is Ulala's hairstyle, it's for, I think it's also for Sonic Pinball. Some Sega game. Anyway, those are probably the most interesting things you can unlock through, you know, dress-up wise. Everything else is just mainly regular clothes, bikinis, stuff like that. Of course we're gonna stick with the Sonic head, why wouldn't you? And if you beat Hell mode, actually, you unlock a model where the girl is just flat out naked. And by flat out naked, I just mean she's a black silhouette, that's it. I'm sorry, I didn't take the time in unlocking that. I'm sure you can visualize it well enough. You can see how many rabbits you've unlocked from the intro screens. You see I haven't really gotten them all, but you don't unlock anything too interesting. Some of them are really annoying to find. And you can switch between the screen and just touch the girl again. And zoom in and stuff. Anyway, I mentioned that there is one minigame where you can actually see the changes being made during dress-up mode, and that's actually dance. So yeah, pretty sure you don't see it anywhere else, minigame-wise, so there it is. And finally, to end this off, there's one last thing we haven't looked at, which is the options mode. Now the options mode is pretty bare bones. We can switch between languages, either Japanese or English. But if we go to Japanese and go back to the title screen, thank you for watching. Feel the magic.